now I can easily see the skits pop up. Gotta worry about it. Okay, let's go to this new town. Nice and cold today. Sadly, no rain. We got rain like for 2 days, and then now it's nothing. The Cerdia Cliffs. And the mage never joined my party. But I should have
I'll take you all on. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
as an ally, but not a
I'm on
mage.
it. See ya. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
This is clearly the ice dude that you see in that cutscene that it should not have showed us, as that provides spoilers. Or I guess it could be the woman. There's only one woman from what I remember. But yeah, it feels more like that's going to be the ice dude. This is very reminiscent of the scene from Tales of Vesperia, where you, immediately after leaving the first town, you come across a cliff where you get to overlook the ocean. Very reminiscent. Some more saffron. And then max out my main dude. If it wasn't a first playthrough, I would probably balance it out more. Make sure different characters get different stuff. But it doesn't matter. There's going to be a new game plus. I'm going to go through all my anyways after I get all the characters. It's good to just become as strong as he can be, since he's played everything. I've got this one. Wall. I like heights. I don't like the water, so I don't know why I said I'm going to try to jump off. Probably because I knew it wouldn't let me. I mean, I was... That's where we came from.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Hootle. Didn't you come here with a group of people? So I moved the indicator right there, but now it's covering up when I pick up items. Hold on. Let me... That blocks the map. Just move it to that side. Well, Rinwell, why don't you...
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. Swallow blade! I'm on it. Neck!
These little ones, I hardly work
You
out.
didn't even help out.
More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let him...
All yours.
Okay,
I'm
and
sure
then
I
right
can put
there,
this to use.
it blocks a little bit of character dialogue. What about just at the top in the center, huh? Can't block anything at the top in the center, right? It'd be nice if it just let me place it, because then I would place it in that corner of where the map is, but it places it right over the top of the map, and I'm just like, oh, come on, man. Come on, Xbox. Let the player choose.
Right, here goes. Swallow blade. Come one, come all. Demon fang.
How's this?
Come with that demon
You're
thing.
finished.
Burning strike!
I'll run you
You're
through.
mine. Swallow blade.
can feel my precision improving.
That's good. You're at 400 something. Need 800 to get her ability to do.
Get lost!
Slash! Here I come!
Oh, I forgot what it
It's
was.
open!
Reload!
You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
And I
back.
also noticed
One final push.
Right.
she
Give 'em
has
all
the
we got.
ability. Mutane Shion Bombshell. She gets recover. If she's sent flying, she can. What is this? She can recover. Fires a bomb that turns into a giant chunk of ice. Well, she needs an ice ability. I'm probably gonna have to choose that. So yeah, give her more access. I was gonna give her the ability to cause ailments because she has poison, but I also wanted to get her an increased ability slot. Ooh, that also might be good. So yeah. What do I have? Gotta forge more weapons for that one. Do more boost attacks for that one. I think I'm trying to get this AG. Oh no, I was trying to get him some more abilities here. I also forgot that it cost me HP to use my flaming thing, huh? Yeah, I was trying to get my Rising Phoenix. That's
Pathetic.
500. Let's see.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
It's literally nothing
Knock
we
a flying
haven't
enemy
fought
out of the sky, and it's as good
already.
as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Like, it would have been better if they gave us a new unique enemy.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Our
Okay.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So that was our introduction to the owls. So in the next playthrough, I won't meet all the owls. I'll wait till I have Hoodle on my team. But is Renell also gonna be a freaking angry character that pouts all the time, even though she's really nice. Because having one is, like, annoying enough. But if they're both gonna be like, oh, I hate everyone, but secretly I'm nice and I like you. Let's watch the skit. Xion the sharpshooter.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
I had to look it up to make sure it's the one I thought of. Tsundere. So far, both of the girls I have the whole tsundere personality that I find annoying, if I'm being honest.
Want to take a break?
I mean, obviously that's a merchant, but a dude just standing like that. Oh, there's the owl. Hold on. I want to see if she joins my party first, but let's see what you do. Plan to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Ooh, I feel welcome. I already have both of these. I don't have stone fragments, because I gave those. And all you have is basics. Got it. Rest? Yep. Because I know there'll be skits here.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Oh, there was no skits. His mouth's still moving, but there's no dialogue. Okay. There's no skit here, surprisingly. Oh, the ones I've missed. So I can still watch the ones I've missed. That's fine. Let's watch the Unflinching Iron Mask.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Okay, we also have Reminiscing.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Alright, we got Zoogles. Show us them Zoogles.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Wow, their ability to... Oh, wow, I have a lot more than I thought I missed. I missed 5? Dana and Rena.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Those would probably make more sense if I watched them in a timely manner. That was before we took down the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord!
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zoogles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with 1 hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
And I only lost once. Those are the anime scenes. Got it. Alright, let's rest. Yep, let's cook. We don't have enough potatoes, but we'll make some mushroom. What does this give me? Defense up. Heal CP after battle. Probably be better, so let's eat a grilled fish.
Well, off we go.
Let's go get some sunglasses. Oh, those are just normal glasses. What? Oh, there it it is. Hold on, I have to sneeze.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay, she didn't have anything to say about that. Even though her little owl buddy wanted a companion. Hoodle. Oh, that don't look good. That's clearly alive. Oh, maybe not? Oh. Alright, fine.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Yulvion Grotto.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
So we built the gargoyles that are clearly going to at some point come alive and fight us. Oh my god, it's Squidward. Does that not look like it's gonna come alive? Tortellini? It's more like aliens. That was monster.
but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Oh, they tanked me.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! Stay away from its toxin! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Do it! Blade! Jump!
This ends now!
Duncan.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Swallow blade!
Oh, we killed it before I could do it. I'm hoping you get more loot when you...
I'm sure I can put this to use.
That's strange court. When you fatal strike, or just strike. But the fatal strikes, they would drop better loot if you could land them. So I'm hoping they continue that. See what I mean? Oh, these ones are alive. They look a different color.
Swallow blade!
So I was like,
Swallow blade! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! No escape! You're finished!
Talon
Slash!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
How's this?
Swallow blade!
Back into the fray!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Because they freaking made us stone.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
I just got told by Shion that some of the Zeugles were taken from nature and their DNA manipulated. Now you're telling me no?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Alright, Rinwell. Based on what you just told me, you're leaning more towards the one that's going to betray me. And then, you know, have a change of heart. Always one. Ooh, got some salmon this time. Okay. Well, they've already dried off, but there's clothes actually get wet. I mean, I haven't met the other 3 members of my party. But if you're telling me your people like to betray people that both betray each other, and it seems like you're gonna betray me.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Not today!
When you
This one's gonna be tough!
don't go charging off like that.
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Do it! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Well, it's mine. not gonna be a full member of the party, you don't get access to all of our cool stuff. What are you doing, bro? You dancing? You good?
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Slide! Slide! You're mine! Cannon!
I feel kind of...
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
It's over!
thanks. You're looking funny, too. Thanks for insulting me.
Here I come! Slide! Swallow blade! Slide!
Oh, before I get started.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Okay, 2 more. Oh.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished!
Well,
Take this!
I guess they're poisoned, so
Swallow
water's
blade!
fine,
This one's all mine!
By the power of water!
but my immediate thought was that they were water. Because they're octopuses. I guess they're mushrooms, they're not octopuses.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart in your heart. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
A trisobural mass? Like a Chernobyl? An Enduro orb. So just some unique stuff for crafting. More gargoyles. Oh, is this the correct way? Or is this just loot? It's just loot. No, this is
I
part
have a bad feeling about this.
Where are you going?
Swallow
Here I
blade!
go! It's over!
Strike!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Oh, there's the next Dragonto. So I feel like this is the correct way. Let's go back to those 2 gargoyles. They're probably protecting some loot. Down here.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Reload!
Infernal turret!
There!
It's over!
Have this!
Slide! Right you through!
Watch them!
See ya!
You're mine! Swallow blade! You got flyers!
I got this! This ends
Strike him.
now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form!
Got my apple gel. Gigantic bones here. Whatever they were eating. Toes is gold. Mushrooms. And the dude's
I
guarding
have
the
a bad
chest.
feeling about this.
Swallow blade! This one's
You're
all
surrounded!
mine.
Just stay calm!
Take it!
That's it!
Try it!
See ya!
Infernal turret!
Talent
Strip and touch! No escape! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! You're finished!
Fire should be good against poison.
Now I can let loose! Oh no!
Just saying.
Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
You're mine! Slide! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
No.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Some Panacea bottles.
We should
Dropping
think
down
about
that
eating
poison.
soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Needs that food. Oh! I was jumping right
This
on
one's
top of
tough,
his head.
but we have no choice.
Let me know
You
if you
picked
need
the wrong
healing.
fight. I'm on it.
Swallow blade!
This one's mine.
See ya.
Swallow blade!
Probably should save those to try to good.
It's over!
Gone.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Got an Earth Seed. Okay. So this was just a way of going around the Giganto. There's nothing here, so no, it wasn't.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Give it a shot.
We don't have much choice.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Slash!
Back into
Damn
the
it!
fray!
Swallow blade!
I don't see its level because I think I covered that up with moving the thing into the center top of the screen.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
Reload!
Here I come! Strike! Slash! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Reload! I'm out!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends
Dunk
now!
on him.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Slash!
I'm on it.
Okay.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal
You.
Torrent! Take
It
this!
doesn't seem to be doing too much damage.
Swallow blade! It's over!
See ya.
You're mine! You're finished!
Cannon.
Infernal Torrent!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Ignite!
I'm all stopped up!
I'll run you
It's in the
through.
sky, it's mine!
Alright.
This one's mine!
It's not, but you got that.
Crush! Try this!
Cannon.
Infernal Torrent!
Amazing.
It's over!
I'm on it.
Swallow
See
blade!
ya.
Slash!
He's not.
You're mine! Searing flame! Reload!
It's another one that's not difficult. It's
Take one! And again! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Escape!
See ya.
Slash! Swallow blade!
you have to reload your gun that shoots magic?
I'll run you
Swallow
through.
You're
blade!
bothering to tell me you're out of ammo.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Infernal Torrent! It's over! Swallow blade!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
Oh, just pipe down.
Strike!
Swallow
I
blade!
think it's in power phase.
I'll run you through.
Infernal Torrent!
It's not going to plan.
That move!
Now, here comes the big one!
I'm on it.
Magna Ray! You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Heal yourself. Because you're the healer.
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Touch cannon.
You picked the wrong fight!
Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just
Swallow
yet.
blade! You're mine! You're
Touch
finished!
cannon.
Swallow blade! I can't move!
Fall back.
Oh, too late.
Talon's door. Touch cannon. I'm on it. That is coming.
Not done yet!
Where are you going?
I'm on it.
Take this!
See ya.
Swallow blade!
Talon's door. Touch cannon.
So it's only a problem when it gets to the, like, empowered
You
state.
run. See ya.
Torrent!
Oh, just pipe down.
Swallow blade! Slash!
So the third one I've encountered
Here I come!
kind
See ya.
of
Flame!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
I
out!
rolled right with that poison. Okay, this is where I gotta worry.
The flame of freedom must
Oh,
not
when it
die.
travels the whole arena.
Here I come!
How's this?
Slash!
Slash.
Try this!
Magna Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
By the power of water!
Cannon.
Oh, stalactite!
Can't end here!
Alpha.
That is coming!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Tusk
strike!
cannon!
Magna
I'll
ray!
run you through!
Gemini, do it!
Is this it?
This ends now!
Ooh, that forces me
yourself
up.
finished.
That's actually pretty cool. If I strike while I'm down, I'm instantly revived.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I'm instantly revived to do an attack. I'm still at 0 health.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Okay. Let's go ahead and probably put on this Onyx Mail, because it's going to be stronger. And let's throw some gels into Alphen's mouth while he's unconscious.
I have a bad feeling about this.
See ya! Here I come! Telling!
CP's at
Swallow
40,
blade! Cannon!
which is fine. I do still have some orange
Magna
gels.
Rhythm Marksman handles it.
Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon! Demon fang!
And again!
Swallow blade!
Magna
Here I
ray!
come! Strike! That is coming!
Okay.
That was almost too easy.
Yep, this is where I already was when I jumped across. That makes up for the apple gel I just used. He's clearly going to be alive.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sword rain alpha!
Ooh, sword
Here,
rain,
let's go.
nice.
Where are you going? Your wings won't save you from me.
Here's your healing art!
Talon
First
storm!
aid!
Let loose! Tusk cannon! Swallow blade!
Lunar blast!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow
Lunar
blade!
blast!
Should probably be switching to stronger abilities,
One more!
but I want to unlock as many as possible.
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Take it!
Typically what you do
You're mine!
later.
I still
when
got
you're
a
doing
ways
the
to go.
grinding. Chamomile. Arbitration. Is this the other side of that wall? Yeah. I'm hoping she joins my party before we get to the next town.
Gotta break through! Take this! Burn in hell! You're mine! Slut!
Kind of feels like she's not going to.
Swallow blade!
Then ready! This one's mine! Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hello. Nothing. Two more mushrooms. And we're at the end of the cave.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Then it's obvious that she takes over. That's her whole goal. There can only be one lord leading. But alright. Feels like we're about to potentially step out to some new territory. We'll go ahead. I was thinking about ending that one there, but let's see this new place.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get
Is there
that
a
they're not
reason he had to-
exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's the point in him punching me in the gut? Sneaky Renwell. Let's go ahead and listen to that.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Okay, now I feel like she's not going to be the one that's going to betray me, because they're making it too obvious. Temperature control.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
And another one, Birth of a Hero. Okay. We'll probably just watch all these and then end it, and then start out.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Alright. No more skits. Okay, we'll end that one off there then. Nice little relaxing ending.